What if I told you that you can work from home, earn in international currencies, build a full-time career without having a degree? Also, you can work at your ease at your comfort zone. It sounds like a scam, but it's actually not, because we are in 2025 and remote jobs are the new normal. So in today's video, we are going to discuss how you can get a remote job, what are the legitimate job options for you, how much you can earn, what skills would you need, and how you can avoid remote job scams. Talking about remote jobs, so this revolution is not going to slow down. According to a report from Indeed and LinkedIn, it's been found that remote jobs postings have tripled since 2020. Over 45% of the organizations are hiring people remotely who can actually work for them at any time zone. Also, the best part is to get these jobs, you won't need any traditional degree. These organizations ask for 3 basic things. Number 1, skills, number 2, communications, and number 3, consistency. Guys, moving on to the next part of the video, I'm going to tell you 7 most demanding work from home job opportunities which you can apply for in 2025. And watch the video till end because job number 6 might surprise you. Job number 1 is virtual assistant. We also call it VA. A VA actually does a lot of administrative work. For example, managing emails, making phone calls, managing calendars, doing the administrative part of the work in order to make sure that the business owner stays organized. And you can earn from $8 to up to $25 per hour at this work. Guys, you can find legitimate gigs on Belay, Fancy Hands, and Fiverr. These are the most legitimate portals to find such gigs. Talking about the skills that you would need to become a VA are very simple. Basic communication skills, time management skills, and some basic Microsoft Excel skills. Job number 2 is customer support representative. Here, you'll have to speak to the customers, understand their queries, understand their complaints, and receive the feedback. So you'd have to speak to the customers over phone, over email, or on chat. Guys, you can earn somewhere around $12 to $22 per hour just to do this work. Some of the recommended platforms to get these jobs are Amazon Jobs, Remote.co, and WeWork Remotely. Talking about the skills, then you need to be patient to have this job. You also need to have empathizing skills. You'll also need to have very good written English communication skills. Number 3 is online tutor. You can actually become a tutor, earn a lot of money, and teaching your favorite subject. It can be anything. It can be English, it can be mathematics, advanced Excel, or coding. Whatever you wish to teach, you can actually teach one-on-one or in groups and earn up to $35 per hour by becoming an online tutor. Some of the legitimate platforms to become an online tutor are Cambly, Preply, and Check Tutors. Guys, some of the skills, let me tell you, are very important. Number 1, the subject knowledge. Of course, you need to have the subject knowledge. And number 2, very good communication skills. Job number 4 is copywriting or content writing. It is very high in demand job, and a lot of marketing agencies or such organizations, they look out for content writers very actively just to have good quality content. So a content writer writes blogs, articles, website posts, or social media posts, or any piece of content which is required. You can earn up to $60 writing per blog or per article for these agencies. Some of the recommended portals wherein you can find such gigs are Upwork, Freelancer, and ProBlogger. Talking about the skills, then storytelling skills are required, very good English communication skills are required, and SEO basics are required. Number 5 is a social media manager. A social media manager manages the social media accounts and handles of various small and big brands. Being a social media manager, You would actually have to grow the audience for these brands. It can be any product or a service. So you need to reply to the messages in the DM, create engaging posts, make sure that you're posting the content regularly on their social media accounts. You can earn around $300 to $1,000 per month per client by doing this work. Some of the legitimate portals wherein you can find such work are Upwork, Fiverr, or even LinkedIn. Talking about some of the skills, then you need to have Facebook skills, Instagram skills, Twitter skills. You need to know a little bit of designing over Canva and a little bit of social media optimization. Number 6 is an AI prompt engineer. So an AI prompt engineer writes meaningful prompts and give commands to tools like ChatGPT in order to get the meaningful outcomes. A lot of businesses are hiring AI prompt engineers for various purposes. It can be for creating content over AI, it can be for research purpose, it can be for brainstorming new ideas, it can be for any reason. An AI prompt engineer get up to $40 per hour payment. And some of the legitimate portals wherein you can find such gigs are Fiverr, Freelancer, Promptbase. Talking about some of the skills, then you need to be good in terms of writing the prompts. You need to know how to speak to an AI tool. Number 7 is the freelance data entry jobs. These jobs are very good for those who are just starting up and for those people who are from non-technical background. Being a data entry person, you would actually have to enter the data into various applications. It can be MS Word, it can be MS Excel, it can be Google Spreadsheets. If I talk about the skills, you need to have the basic typing speed, you need to have the basic understanding how to work over Excel and how to make the data entry over such applications like Google Spreadsheets, MS Excel, or Microsoft Word documents. By doing the data entry work, you can earn up to $20 per hour. Some of the legitimate and reputed portals to find such gigs are People Per Hour, Clickworker, and Freelancer. Alright guys, moving on to the best part of the video, which is how you can avoid the scams when it comes to the remote work opportunities. There are a lot of scams happening when it comes to the remote jobs. So I'm going to give you a list of do's and don'ts which you can follow to prevent yourself from such scams. So guys, here's the list of things that you can actually avoid in order to stay safe. Number 1, you can avoid those jobs who are asking for money upfront. You don't have to pay them. So there can be money in the name of enrollment, in the name of subscriptions, in the name of registrations. Just avoid making any upfront payments. Number 2, avoid those jobs which are offering very high payments, which are offering get rich quick kind of schemes. Do not believe them. So guys, do not believe such jobs which are offering or promising very high payments or get rich quick kind of thing. You might do their work well and you end up getting paid nothing. Number 3, avoid those organizations or offers who are actually going to speak to you over Telegram or WhatsApp. So somebody who's not having an official email ID, do not accept any task or do not work for them. Do not accept their job offers. Number 4, if the organization or the employer is not going to disclose the payment terms in very clear way, do not accept those job offers as well. So guys, what you can do now, you can actually work with verified platforms like Freelancer, Upwork, Fiverr, Remote OK, or even LinkedIn. There is a filter of remote jobs on LinkedIn. You can very well use that filter and find remote job opportunities for yourself. You can always do a research over Google and YouTube. Try to find the reviews or the feedback about that organization or the employer who's offering you the work. Make sure you get to know the organization well before you accept their job offers. Guys, finding the remote work opportunity is not the dream anymore. It is actually the reality. But success doesn't come overnight. You need to stick to your strategy. You need to have a plan. You need to know your skills. You need to know where you need to start from. So if you like the video, drop your feedback in the comment section and do subscribe to my channel. This will motivate me to create more quality content for you. Guys, if you have seen the entire video, let me tell you, you are already ahead of the crowd. Thank you very much for watching the entire video, and I wish you all the very best.